Hello guys, welcome to Mr. Legend Crypto. Guys, in this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin Loopring currently pumping in the bear market. We have seen it gone up 15.6% in the first week of 2023. What's the realistic expectation for Loopring throughout 2023? How high can this altcoin pump before the end of the year? In this video, we'll be taking a look at the Loopring US dollar price chart on a weekly time frame. We'll be looking at critical levels where Loopring might face resistance as we're pumping to higher prices. If the bottom is not in and we continue dumping to gobbling time in 2023, how low can this altcoin go before the end of the year? We'll also be looking at Loopring performance against Bitcoin, Loopring performance against Ethereum, and we'll also take a look at Loopring's market cap, which currently sits above $300 million. How high can the market cap go before the end of 2023? Can Loopring market cap recover that $1 billion mark in 2023? We'll be talking about that and more in this video. But first, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself, and investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So if you want to make money long-term trading or investing in cryptocurrencies, if you want to get the latest crypto news, price predictions, and chart analysis, this is the channel for you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Let's get down to business.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Loopring is currently up 15.6% in the first week of 2023. But guys, if we go on a yearly time frame, this altcoin is still down bad in gobbling town. We saw it lose more than 80% of its value in 2022. But that's to be expected in the bear market. We saw Loopring pumping really well in the bull market, and Loopring is currently going through its second crypto bear market. After this altcoin was launched in September 2017, we saw it rally up to new all-time highs, going up more than 8,600% in 126 days. After the bull market ended, we saw Loopring dumping to gobbling town just like every other altcoin. After pumping more than 86x in 126 days, we saw Loopring dumping to gobbling town from that all-time high where it got to as high as $2.5. We saw Loopring in the bear market losing so much value, finally finding its bottom, dumping to as low as the $0.02 level, going down 99.17% from its all-time high. But what I like altcoins is that even though they can dump really well in the bear market, when the bull market comes around, we see them pumping to new all-time highs. We see them recovering all the losses we made in the bear market. And that's exactly what happened for Loopring. We saw this altcoin going from as low as $0.02, rallying up to a new all-time high, getting to as high as $3.6 by November 2021. In total, we saw this altcoin going up more than 17,000% in the previous bull run, which meant $1,000 invested in Loopring in March 2020 would have returned more than $175,000 by November 2021. Right now, Loopring is going through its second crypto bear market, which has seen it gone from an all-time high of $3.76, getting to as low as the $0.17 region. Now, Loopring dumped that low in the bear market, and we have seen it hit a very critical support level. We're catching a bounce to the upside. Hopefully, Loopring will continue pumping just like the rest of the altcoins in the market. We're catching a rally in the altcoin market in early 2023. So in 2023, we expect to see a pump to the upside for altcoins. The million-dollar question is, how high can Loopring go in 2023? Before I tell you how high this altcoin can go, guys, always remember we might still dump to gobbling town. The fact that we're catching the bounce off this level doesn't mean the bottom is in. If you take a look at what Loopring has been doing since when we set new all-time highs in November 2021, it has been down straight to gobbling town. Even though we're seeing some signs of life as we're dumping to gobbling town, in total, we have just been seeing it go down to gobbling town. And I'll not be shocked if we continue dumping to gobbling town. But as we're seeing a rally in the altcoin market, I expect to see Loopring pumping to higher prices, and the $0.34 level might be the first level you want to pay close attention to for Loopring. That might be where Loopring will start facing some difficulties as we're going to the upside. We saw Loopring try to pump above that $0.34 level in October 2022, and we couldn't close a candle above that level. So I'll not be shocked if we get rejected at the $0.34 level at some point in time in 2023. But if this rally is very, very strong and we continue pumping to higher prices, another level where we might see Loopring facing some heavy resistance as we're pumping to higher prices might be around the $0.62 region. We saw Loopring bouncing off that level in February 2022, and since May 2022, we have not seen Loopring trade around that $0.62 region. For us to get that high from the bottom where we got to around the $0.17 region, we'll have to see Loopring pump up more than 255%. Guys, that will be the highest pump I've seen for Loopring since we've set new all-time highs in November 2021. And for us to go above that $0.63 revenue, maybe even getting to as high as the $1 region that a lot of people are talking about right now, guys, for us to get that high in this relief rally, Loopring we have to go up around 472% from the bottom. Now, it doesn't mean that's not possible. In the previous bear market, we didn't see Loopring pumping that high. We only saw it rally up 248% before we continue dumping to Goblin Town. If Loopring is going to repeat that same thing in this bear market and rally up just around 200 and something percent before we start dumping to Goblin Town, I'm sorry to tell you guys, but we might not get to that $1 region. We might just see Loopring getting to as high as the $0.62 region before we start dumping to Goblin Town. If the bottom is not in and we continue dumping to Goblin Town, key levels where we might see a bottom might be around the $0.11 region, and that will mean from the all-time high Loopring got to in November 2021, Loopring would have been down 97% from that all-time high, which is still fairly okay, which is expected from all coins in a bear market. If you take a look at the altcoin market, 2022 was a very brutal year for altcoins, and we saw these altcoins losing 80, some of them even lost 90% of their value in just a span of 1 year. But on the plus side, millionaires are made in the crypto bear market, and the bear market right now is where smart investors are buying these altcoins, getting ready for the next bull run. Even though these altcoins are dumping to Goblin Town right now, we know that at some point in time in the future, the bull market will come back, and just the same way we saw Loopring pumping really well in the bull market, going up more than 17,000%, I believe by the end of the next bull run, we'll see this altcoin pumping to higher prices, pumping way above the $3.6 region where we got to in 2022, maybe even pumping to as high as $15 before the end of the next bull run. If you take a look at what Loopring has been doing in the last 1 year, we've seen this altcoin go from as high as $1.66 to as low as $0.18. With a market cap of over $307 million, Loopring has a fully diluted market cap of $318 million. Out of the maximum supply of 1.3 billion tokens, Loopring has over 1.3 billion of those tokens in circulation, representing 95% of the maximum supply. Loopring is currently ranked 89 on CoinMarketCap, with over 243,000 people having this altcoin on their watch list. And LRC is the Ethereum-based cryptocurrency token of Loopring, an open protocol designed for the building of decentralized crypto exchanges. Where can you get some LRC if you want to get some in the bear market as we're getting ready for the next bull run? If you want to get some right now deep in the crypto bear market, you can get some on Binance, on Coinbase Exchange, on KuCoin, on Kraken, on Bitstamp, on Bitfinex, and guys, anywhere you get your popular altcoins. Now, if you take a look at Loopring's performance against Bitcoin, we've noticed the pattern right here. If we're pumping to the moon, the market is very bullish. If we're dumping to Goblin Town, the market is very, very bearish. And right now, we're dumping to Goblin Town. Let that not distract us from getting ready for the next bull run. Loopring is behaving exactly how we expect it to behave in the bear market. If you take a look at what Loopring did in the previous bear market, after setting new all-time highs, it was a trip down to Goblin Town, and we didn't see it outperforming Bitcoin till it was down more than 97% from its all-time high. So I'll not be shocked to see Loopring continue dumping to Goblin Town against Bitcoin in this bear market. Right now, we're currently down 82% from the high we set in 2021. It is normal to see altcoins dumping to Goblin Town against both Bitcoin and Ethereum in the bear market. In the bear market, you see a lot of people getting scared after seeing their altcoin position losing more than 80% of its value in just 1 year. So any dumps we see again in the market might lead them to start selling their LRC for some Bitcoin. They might also be selling their LRC for some Ethereum. But if you're a smart investor and you're getting ready for the next bull run, this will be the period of accumulation. This will be the period where you'll be filling your bags, just waiting for us to start shooting to the moon. If you take a look at what Loopring did in the previous bear market, there was a time where we're just going sideways and dumping to Goblin Town. That's exactly what I expect to happen right now in 2023. Even though we might pump to the upside, ultimately we might continue going downwards and we might find the bottom at some point in time in 2023. And smart investors will be investing as we're dumping to Goblin Town without going all in. It's very important, guys, as you're buying right now in the bear market, you don't want to go all in because these altcoins are very, very volatile and they can keep dumping to gobbling town. If you go all in, you won't have capital to buy when we see the prices dropping lower. If you take a look at Loopring's market cap, it currently sits above $300 million. We might see it dumping to gobbling town, but right now, the place where we found the bottom is around the $242 million region. If Loopring's market cap is pumping to higher prices, important regions to be paying attention to. First, around the $500 million region, we might see Loopring facing some resistance at that level. If we're lucky, Loopring's market cap might even pump to as high as the $1 billion region. But for us to pump back to that $1 billion region, we'll have to see Loopring's market cap go up from the bottom by more than 341%. So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you see Loopring pumping that high in 2023? As we're seeing a rally in the altcoin markets in the first month of the year, how high do you think Loopring will go before the end of 2023? Do you think we're going to see new all-time highs anytime soon? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification if you want to get notified anytime I drop a new video. See you guys in my next video.
1, 2.